Hi everybody, welcome back to another episode of Limited Lorcana. I know it's been a while. I moved into my new place and kind of tried to focus on set champs and some other stuff, but didn't have enough time to really practice too much for set champs, and life just kind of went on. And now I'm recovering from a pneumonia, and I had bronchitis pneumonia, so I'm just kind of getting back on my feet again. But they have Azurite C now on Inktable. And I'm looking forward to the pre-release events this weekend. Um, and I'd like to do a little bit and test some and show off some of the cards for people that were interested. So let's go ahead and get started. I love the pack art. I love the design. The set looks really, really good. I like a lot of the way the cards look. So gonna kind of take the first couple packs slow. Two one drop two-twos is good. Dale's really good. I think the Chip and Dale shift is going to be really good in this. Um, don't think she's very good. I don't think there's too many items you want to play. There's a couple rare ones you could get, but Mullins is probably just going to be good enough just because of stats. Looks like the strength on a lot of cards is pretty low, but then I guess we open a pack that has Yokai in it. That's a 6/10 and like a big Tinkerbell, which is a 5/6, which this is a great one to get. I mean, she helps you take care of evasives, and she's able to quest, and she's able to support your other fairy characters. I don't know how prevalent the fairy character archetype is going to be in this, and I apologize if I cough. Like I said, I'm still kind of recovering from everything. So, and Daisy Duck is really good, I think. Um, there's not a ton of locations, but there are some. But even then, just a 4 drop 3/3 quest for 2 in this set doesn't seem like it's a bad spot to be. This is probably my favorite pack art, the Stitch. All right, so what do we get in here? So we got Sail the Azurite Sea, which is really, really good, I think. Both constructed and limited. We got Ambush as one of our rares, which is one of the few cards that's really, really good removal in this set. Peter Pan. Um, oh, okay. It's interesting. Genie's a great 3 drop 4/3. Eh, that's not bad, but Dale's great and Heathcliff's good. Prince Naveen's probably okay. I just kind of have to see where the stats and everything fall. I don't know if you really want to shift them. we got we got both Stitch. We got Stitch and the Shift Stitch. Eh, probably not the most relevant thing, but we could get back our one piece of removal. Don't think this is going to be very good. This is alright. 5 drop 4/4. And she's got pirate synergy. Or sorry, he has pirate synergy, so that will be nice. Honey Lemon's gonna be good, just being able to discard somebody and its ink. Twin Fire's another good piece of removal. Owl's great. Magic Carpet's good, just to give you a high quester. I don't know how much support there is, but it's possible Nick Wild might be okay. And Making Magic, it might be one of those filler cards that's just okay. It makes the cut, but you don't want to run it. Yago. Wow, this is just the um, Flotsam from Ursa's Return, but it's inkable. So yeah, I like that. And I mean, it does cost one more, which is relevant, but it's not bad. 5 drop 4/5. You really can't complain too much about that. It's uninkable, but fortunate situation or unfortunate situation. Um, I mean, the problem with these cards is always your opponent's going to choose the best result for them. So you just have to be careful, but this might be good enough. I mean, especially if you're able to kind of put them in a position where they have to pick something. We don't really need any more 1 drops. We've got plenty. I don't really want these even. Like one more was good. Aladdin's great. 2 drop for the 2/3 stat line. Don't think good job's gonna be good enough, but it could be. It's definitely not bad. It gives us a captain, and it gives a way to kind of lock down the opponent. Dale, I think is gonna be good. Because you don't have to. You know what I mean? You could if you needed to, and it's going to give you an up trade, but if it doesn't, you don't have to. Energy Blast is. I don't know if you even want to run this. If you do, maybe one. I'd be pretty leery to run this. I think it's just a little too expensive. There's a lot of high draw characters though that you have to remove. So Stitch, Skull Rock. It's not a bad location for pirate stuff. Yeah, this is exactly what I'm kind of talking about with like a lot of these cards seem like they have lower strength. We got a pack that has like five that only have one or four. Granted, one of them, or no, it is five, but granted, one of them can be buffed. This just won't. This isn't. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna mill your opponent in limited. You'd have to get like one and a foil one in every pack, and even then, White Rose is a great pickup. Unfortunately, we didn't get a legendary to try out, so it's a little bit of a bummer. Ben's a really good card with support. Chief Boga is probably just going to be fine because of 444. Gazelle's really good. If we don't have a lot of ways to deal with evasive, this gives us an easy way to give a character evasive. I think Meta Mim's good in limited. I don't know about Baymax. I would probably lean on the side of probably not good enough, but we just have to see. All right, let's see what we got here. So locations, we got two. We got Rescue Ranger Submarine, which is an interesting one. Allows us to put the top card of our deck into the inkwell if we have a character here. It is exerted, but and then Skull Rack plus one strength on your characters here, and then at the start of your turn, if you have pirate here, gain one lore. Lots of pirates here, so it's pretty reasonable. Both of these songs aren't playable. Ambush is good. Energy Blast, I still think maybe one, but I don't even know about that. Selly Azurite C is a really good pickup. I'll choose Twin Fire. This might make the cut, but I want to see where I end up first without it. And I just don't think any of these are really runnable. Maybe Training Dummy is okay. Scrump's not bad, but double challenging gold coin, I don't know about that. Sort by cost. I think we're gonna be pretty scarce on stuff we want to run. So I think we are gonna have to take Energy Blast. And I think we are gonna take Unfortunate Situation. What drops we got? Okay. Take two of these. Take two of these. Take both of these. For sure Gazelle. For sure Honey Lemon, I think. That seems definitely seems alright. Yeah. Mim. Mr. Arrow could be alright. How many big stitches did we get? I feel like two, but it was just one. Just one. So this still isn't bad. I mean, he can grow to fight whatever you need him to fight. Kind of inclined to take him, especially because he's got that big body. But you kind of lose. Like, you spend time to be able to trade up on him, to be able to have him take out one or two things. But, I mean, it just stops your opponent from questing because if they play something that's like a 1/4 or a 0/4, next turn, like you could just on your turn three, you could just spend three ink and just make this take that thing out. So no, actually, I think that's really good. I'm gonna run both for sure. Don't really like that. Don't really like that. Chip for sure is great. Both of these is good. Genie's really good. Jasmine, I think probably makes it. I mean, quest for 2 and each opponent loses the lore. I think that's enough of a shift. I don't think we had much stuff that required a captain, but we still run them because 3/3 is alright for 3. Don't think we have the Pluto synergy. Owl's for sure going in. White Rose is great. I feel like I should run Magic Carpet just for the fact that it quests for 3, but I don't know. I'm gonna put it in for now, but if I have the ability to cut, I'll probably cut it. Uh, yeah, that's not bad. Just the on-play effect's good. Ben, Bogo's good stats. Daisy, don't really have many locations, so she maybe isn't good enough, but Dale for sure. No on Gopher. Heathcliff. Iago. We only have 5 actions, but I just don't think we're going to shift them that often. But I don't think we're that high on uninkables that we need to worry. Yeah, we're pretty low. I've been pretty picky on those. So, Mama Odie, 4/5. Not really going to play any songs. For sure, Mickey has the Pirates energy. Mullins, I think, it's just 6/4 is going to be good enough. Don't think Prince Naveen's good enough. Heater's okay. I mean, both of these are inkable. They're high cost, but they're inkable. And then Yokai is not reasonable. I guess, let me look at my pool one more time. Did I get a cheaper Yokai? I did not get a cheaper Yokai. No, I think this is what we're going to run. Yeah, this feels like this is probably pretty right. All right, let's get in there. First game of the new set. I'm excited for it. Um, Let me know if you guys in the comments if you guys are attending any events and what you're excited for, and if there's any favorite card in the set that you're just really excited for. I really like the art for you came back. I really think the Enchanted looks insanely good too. So, but let's kind of get into here. I think we're gonna keep these for the curve. Gives us a good 2, 3, and 4. Was hoping for a 1, didn't see a 1, but it's alright. Definitely think I'm gonna ink of turn 4 here. Could be a turn 2, but I think this Mim actually has enough value playing it on turn 3, giving him a challenger 1 if it makes the difference. So I think I'm actually going to get rid of Chief Bogo because Iago has that ability to just keep being replayed. Okay, 0/2, the requester. Gonna ink this Aladdin. Even though it gives us the shift Aladdin, no. Nah, yeah. Play this 2/3. Because we gotta contend with this. Wow, he is already going up there in lore really quick. Very aggressive start. I think we're gonna ink this Mim so we can play this Owl and pass. Ooh, he gave him resist +2. That is pretty good. He needs to take my Aladdin out for free now. I think I want the bigger attacker, but yeah. I guess the effects is actually pretty meaningful. I'm gonna ink the genie. Give him that. Fortunately, I just have to take this trade. It quests for too much. Oh, he still has the resist. Oh, that was such a misplay. Wow, that card is very good. It's alright. Well, I definitely established the thing that will live. I'm not going to discard the top 3 cards in my deck. Yeah, this was one of the cards I was definitely hoping to see in our pool, because I think it's very good. And the fact that the resist is until next turn is even better. Okay. I thought the Nick Wild I took was a 2/2. I must have clicked the wrong 1-drop. So, it's unfortunate. I'm going to play John Silver. I think we're going to make Nick not be able to. Yeah. Yeah. We're going to play this, do 2 damage here, and I am going to discard Iago to do 2 damage to Hey Hey. Then I'm going to challenge here, and I'll pass. And this way he can't challenge with Nick, and he'll have to either trade or... Okay. So we got Daisy Duck. We're definitely playing that. Take out this Nick Wild. Do I take this out or do I quest? If I quest, you can take me out like this and take me out like this. But I think I'm okay with that. But is it worth denying the lore? So he goes to 11. I think I want to take this out. Oh, it was such a bad play into I'm still here. Such a shame reading is so difficult. Okay, Tinkerbell. It's a really good card. Not really good for us right now. Yeah. So we're gonna take this out and pass. Oh man. Oh, he didn't actually get to move. Okay, yeah, so it's a good decision, the one that I took out. I took the damaged one. Because if I hadn't taken out the damaged one, then Juju would have been able to transfer the damage over. And he would have like 2-for-1 me there, and that would have been real bad. So I'm actually gonna play the Azurite C, so I get to draw. Okay, I'll ink Honey Lemon. And I'll pass. It's gonna get to go to 12. Which means he's just gonna get to go to 15. So I'm not gonna be able to stop him. Gonna ink Stitch. We will go ahead and play Tinkerbell. We'll pass. I kinda have to hope the next card I play is gonna be like a 4-drop or something. Or I guess something with 4 attack is what I'm saying, or 3 attack. Well, you know what? Actually, that's pretty good. That's actually really good. Wow, what a top deck. Because now he has to challenge with Basil before he can quest. Oh, I guess I forgot. He doesn't have evasive, so. I don't know if this is going to be a race. I don't know if I actually will have enough turns to bring this back, but play chip, and we'll play this. Exert chip, deals damage to Olivia. Take both of these out. And I kind of just have to hope he only gets a one quester. Or actually, no, because Peter Pan will keep being able to exert every turn. So this might actually give me enough time. We'll have to see. It's going to be close for sure. Pass. When this character is exerted, can't gain lore. Oh, so he can still quest, but he doesn't gain the lore. Huh. That's weird. Probably not the intended interaction. And by intended interaction, I just mean like the AI probably just shouldn't exert its character at all. But Pete will be able to take out Peter now. I guess maybe there's a world where I don't. Maybe I don't quest Peter and save it because then I can have an impact on the next thing that he plays, especially if it's a multi-quester. But he then would have played Jasmine and just been able to still done it anyway. Gave me Reckless. Okay. So 5, 6, 7. So I have lethal on the board. And that's enough. Wow, that was a close game. That misplay almost came back to bite me for sure. All right. Filter by cost. Let's go ahead and swap out the one thing I'd made the mistake. Yeah. I guess I just thought all my ones were the two twos. So we'll run Rafiki and we'll run Michael. Okay. Did save. Yep. All right. We're all good. Let's get back in there. All right, we got a 1, 2, and a 3. It's a great spot to be, and I think I'll even keep this Aladdin, truthfully. You know, I'm just gonna put one card back. I don't dislike this curve. So Dale or Owl. Oh no, Jasmine's definitely the first card I ink here. Pass. Oh, milled both my stitches, huh? Well, I'm glad he got those off my deck. I did not want those. Even though it opens up my shift line, I think I'm gonna ink that. Play this. I just think the gem's a little bit better. I mean, it's a little weaker into him swinging, but 2-3 Naveen. Okay, that is all right with me. I kind of feel like I'd rather play Owl on turn 4 or Owl on turn 3. Dale, no, it's Dale on turn 3. Owl on turn 4. I feel like that's just better than playing this Aladdin. But the Aladdin gives me the ability to swing up with Gem, which means I'm inking one of these. Yeah, I'll ink Owl. I think that's okay. Play Dale. And I actually don't really want to quest here. Wow, yeah, that's actually really good that I didn't quest. I hope I draw ink. I don't really want to ink this Mickey. But none of these are pirates, so fortunately, no. It has to be Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell's good, but it has to be Tinkerbell because it's just not reasonable. I can play this. I can play this next turn. I can't hold the Tinkerbell here. But this Aladdin is going to get me so much value because Jim now takes out Naveen, and then Rafiki, my 1-drop, trades up into his 3-drop, which is just so good. Now I have 2 questers. Yeah. I'm down in cards though. My hand is smaller, and I could draw an uninkable. Oh, and he played one of the best cards in the set. This genie is bonkers. This genie's really good. Evasive 2 quester, 2/4, and when you play him, you draw a card. He's a rabbit that doesn't draw on leaving, but he has evasive and he quests for 2. That is so strong. Heathcliff's really good too. I really don't want to have to ink him, but I need to play this Mickey on the field so that I'll be able to ambush next turn. I'm gonna quest both of these. I'm not gonna give him the gem for free. Pass. Even though denying the 2 lore is probably worth it. Wow. That's annoying. And now he's got resist because of that. Still gives. Oh, I still don't have any pirates though. Chosen pirate gets 2. Oh, but I can't quest him to give him the benefit. Yeah, wow. It kind of stinks. I just kind of have to quest here. Still don't think I want to quest this gem though. I don't want to ink this Peter Pan. Can hold off another turn. Another Dale. Okay. See if he inks. Didn't ink yet. Okay. So he didn't ink, so he doesn't have evasive. So I'm gonna play this. Mickey. Take him out. And then I will ink this. Let's Jim take this out. And then I'm just gonna quest. There's no point in me challenging the rest of his stuff. I mean, probably could have even quested Mickey and Jim and just gone to 18. But I feel like this just puts me in a better spot. There's less comeback from him. Like if he has a good rush, he has less of a chance. Yeah, giving a character reckless. Oh, he doesn't get to do it though on this turn. Yeah, okay, so he doesn't have anything. So we win. Um, do we win? I don't know what my head was thinking, but I think we'll still win. We're only going to 19. For some reason, I thought I was higher. I think because I was talking about the hypothetical, but he actually shouldn't play the Juju. He should ink it so Jim gets the strength. He still can't take out everything I have, though. Go ahead and quest for game. All right. Let's see how we do in game 3. I think that 4 lore difference is gonna be pretty hard to overcome. So definitely gonna have to see how this pans out. I like White Rose. I think it's just a good enough turn 3. I feel like I have better turn 4s than this, but its effect is pretty reasonable. It can help my White Rose trade up. Yeah. Wow, this is actually just a really good curve again. Ooh, that is a good one. That's going to give him some really good recursion with his pirates. It's expensive, but I don't think any item removal, so getting the captain. Ooh, and a Hiram. Starting off with a 3-quester, he gets to go to 7 lore. That's gonna be difficult. Ink this Iago. Play this Mim. Quest for 1. So I get on the board before he goes all the way up to 7. Oh, is he a pirate? Oh, he's an inventor. Thank gosh. If he was a pirate and he would be able to return them, I would have been in a world of hurt. So this game is already over. I've already won. And I say that because he's got nothing left. None of these are pirates, so none of these are recursion. He's flooded the board with a bunch of stuff that I'm gonna be able to trade up into all of it. Um, like his Coat can take out my Toodles, but that's not that big of a deal. Like I'm not in a bad spot, and I can still take it out with any of my 3 drops. They all live. So I think it's gonna be White Rose though that I'm gonna play, and I'm gonna pass. There's no reason to have Mim quest. She's just gonna attack. But yeah, he's down to 2 cards. I mean, it's just not gonna be enough. He's not gonna have enough steam to get over the hill, basically. Even with taking good trades like that. I'm just gonna ink the genie. I think making him lose lore might actually be relevant this game. I don't know if I need to, but it just feels like it probably still helps me. It doesn't hurt me in any way. Discard top 3. I'm gonna give him -3. Go ahead, take that out. And we're gonna pass. He goes to 11. Yeah. I take both of these out. I can even ambush. I don't think I'm going to. Yeah, we're just gonna challenge. Doesn't matter. Just take them both out. And now if Genie swings, all of my guys got 2-for-1s. Dale almost got technically a 3-for-1 because of his effect too. So establish the way to take away some of his lore, but I don't know if I really need to. I kind of am on the fence about inking Owl. I think I should still ink Owl because then if I have like a 2-drop or something, I can play the 2-drop and do that. But I could ink it anyway next turn. It doesn't really open up much play paths. I think I'm gonna just pass. I don't think I need to ink here. Yeah, I don't think I have to ink here. What did he play? Oh, Billy Bones is his pirate. He can get back now. Well, that's not bad. It's a 2-quester that he can keep getting back, so that is definitely not bad. I'll play Chip, buff Jasmine, quest her, give him -1. Have this Rose take out Genie. Quest this. Gadget can't kill that. I know he's got Billy Bones in hand. And I will ink the Owl this turn. Pass. Technically, nothing's really changed, and I still can hold on to the Owl, but just felt like I shouldn't have inked him, or I should have waited a turn like I did, because if I didn't get Chip and I got like a 1-quester or like a 1-cost, I'd much rather ink that, and I'm not really in a rush to play anything right now. Like, I'm just going to establish Stitch here, because then I save the Daisy in case I need to ink her next turn. Not going to ink her this turn. I'm going to have Jasmine take out Gadget, even though I could have her quest for the -1. It's just the fact that I get to trade up on her is pretty good, and then I'll just go ahead and push out lore. Yeah, I don't think I need to keep this Mim anymore. I think she's given me enough positive trades for sure. Okay, takes out my Jasmine, so I can't keep pumping away at his lore. Gets back Mini, and he's gonna play the Mini. Yeah, he can play this Mini 100 times. He's lost. We're just gonna go ahead and quest out. It doesn't matter what he does. I don't even think it's worth spending the turn to take out the mini. I'm not afraid of it. Ooh, that I'm a little afraid of. Replace character if you shift to player, return all exerted. Wow, that could have been really strong, but it isn't. I don't even need to do this. However, I want to play it. I will play my Energy Blast. Hit the Jasmine. Get to draw. Oh, there's the Stitch, the little Stitch. A little too late, but sorry. Pass. Sail the Azurite Sea. That card is so good. At this point, it doesn't matter, but go ahead, quest for game. Didn't he get Billy Bones back? Oh, he got Billy Bones back and inked it. Huh. I guess I didn't realize that he inked Billy Bones. Kind of seemed like his play was just going to be to keep playing Billy Bones as a two-quester, but... Alright. Well, that was my sealed for Azurite Sea, and I really enjoyed it. I thought it wasn't too bad. I did think that the control was pretty limited. The strength was pretty small, so you kind of have to be careful. Um, you because if you take a bunch of questers, if you have enough three questers and two questers, you're probably fine. Honestly, in this set, you're probably fine. Besides the twin cast, and the other one, most of the removal seems like it's raring up or really expensive. So you probably can just go the all quester route, but um, it seems like if you can get support, support's good in this. There's quite a few of the cards that replace themselves. So there's the one we saw at the beginning that I misplayed, the resist 2, draw a card, is really good. There's I think it's a one cost uninkable, give a character support, draw a card, that's really good. Those cards that just replace are really good, and the effects in this set are really really good with them. So a lot of times you're replacing and getting to trade up because of it. So, but excuse me. But that will be it for my video. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you guys are excited for the pre-release. And I'm gonna probably try and do another sealed and draft before the weekend. And yeah, just thank you so much for watching, and apologize for the break. Hopefully, I'll be back this time for a little bit more consistent schedule for a couple weeks. So thanks so much. Bye.